Roughly 1.4 million Americans live in nursing homes today. Unfortunately, some of these Americans aren't receiving the care they deserve. We entrust others with the care of our elders, but a small percentage of these caregivers fall short of the excellent standards we expect and deserve. It is important that you recognize the signs and understand the necessary steps to seek legal recourse in the event that you need to take action. Let's take a look at what you can do. Abuse in nursing homes and nursing home neglect can take various forms. Common types of abuse include physical, emotional, sexual, and financial exploitation. Neglect is a little different. It involves the failure to provide adequate care, resulting in harm or endangerment of residents. Being on the lookout for these dangers and taking immediate action are crucial steps in addressing these violations. Some signs of physical abuse may include unexplained physical injuries, bruises, or broken bones. These are all telltale signs of abusive behavior. Victims may also exhibit fear of a specific individual, flinch at sudden movements, or attempt to cover up injuries. They might also offer inconsistent explanations. If you suspect physical abuse, immediately report your concerns to a local adult protective service agency or the police. Emotional abuse has a severe effect on mental health. Those affected may show signs of depression or sudden changes in behavior. For example, they may lose interest in activities they used to enjoy. They may also display extreme behaviors, from being overly compliant to inexplicably aggressive. This form of abuse can erode a person's self-esteem, leading to severe anxiety and isolation. Evidence of sexual abuse includes bruising around the genitals or unexplained sexually transmitted infections. Victims might exhibit changes in their approach to physical contact, showing either aversion to touch or inappropriate sexual behavior. Depression or anxiety, especially related to nudity or sexual topics, can also be indicators. Sudden changes in financial situations can also indicate an abusive situation. Take note of missing personal belongings or unauthorized withdrawals, as they may be the result of financial exploitation. The victim may seem confused about money, especially in cases where that wasn't a problem before. They may express concern over suddenly not having enough money for basic needs, or have new unexplained hardships. This type of abuse often involves manipulation or coercion to control the victim's financial resources. Signs of neglect include poor personal hygiene, untreated medical conditions, or malnutrition. The living environment may be unsafe or unclean, with hazards that pose a risk to the individual's well-being. Victims might also be left alone in dangerous situations or lack necessary medical aid like glasses or hearing aids. Neglect can lead to a rapid decline in an individual's physical and mental health. Luckily, victims of nursing home abuse are entitled to significant legal protections aimed at preserving their dignity and well-being. These include the right to be treated with dignity and respect, the right to make decisions about their care, the right to privacy and confidentiality, the right to be free from abuse and neglect, and the right to voice grievances without fear of retaliation. In cases where these standards are not met, legal avenues exist to hold responsible parties accountable for their actions. Upon suspecting abuse or neglect, it is crucial to take immediate action to protect the victim and gather evidence. You should also start looking for legal professionals with experience in advocating for elder abuse victims' rights. A proven track record lets you know that your loved one's best interests will be upheld at every stage of the process. A skilled attorney can provide guidance and support throughout the legal process. This ensures that victims receive the equity, compensation, and closure they deserve. Victims and their families may be entitled to compensation for various damages resulting from nursing home abuse. These often include medical expenses, pain and suffering damages, emotional distress damages, punitive damages, and legal fees and costs. In addition to seeking justice for individual cases, it is essential to work towards preventing future instances of nursing home abuse. To prevent nursing home abuse, several steps are necessary. Residents and families must stay alert and speak up when they feel that something isn't right, and legal action should be taken against negligent facilities and the individuals at fault. In tandem with frequent inspection and improvement, these efforts may make nursing homes safer and prevent future abuse. If you or a loved one has been a victim of nursing home abuse, don't hesitate to reach out to us for support and guidance. Together, we can take the fight to elder abuse and ensure that every individual receives the respect and care that they deserve. Contact us today.